Hey guys, it's Emerson, Friday guy. Happy Friday. This is about passing. Okay, first order of business. Get one of these if you don't have one. It's Tri-Top Underworks. Google Underworks, and then you'll find the website. And I don't know, I think it's like 987 maybe or 983, something like that. Tri-Top. Look for the Tri-Top. I mean, it depends on your preference, but I really like this one because I don't like having shit on my stomach, and it ends pretty low. So, I mean, pretty high, closer to your chest. So, I really like it. It's awesome, and I don't know. Yeah, it's great reviews from me. I don't know. I've heard that black binds better. Maybe I haven't really heard. I heard someone asking about that, and I never heard an answer. So I'm not really sure about that. Maybe ask around. I just got white because I wear a lot of light clothes, and if it was black, it'd be like a lot more obvious. But yeah, if you have one of these, just experiment with like shifting a little bit. Sometimes you can kind of place it so that it is more like peckish. Like I think it works pretty well. If I like analyze myself from the side, it bothers me sometimes. But like really, like cis guys have pecs usually, especially if you're older, like not older, but like 19, 20, like by that time they're developing a bit of muscle at least. But yeah, on muscle, working out. Work out, work out, work out. If you really want to pass better, like honestly, last summer I started working out a lot more, and I mean lately I've had hockey and it is working out, but it's not as like muscle oriented. But when it was like weightlifting in the summer, that like it shot up from like 50% passing to like 80, sometimes 85% of the time that I'm out. Like sometimes the voice is an issue, but like before then, like it's a lot of the time. And like even when I was at work before I came out, but I would bind, like I had like my birth name tag, and I still pass sometimes. Like so, yeah, working out helps a lot. It helps with the neck, arms, yeah, all that jazz. Um, just being out, I think, helps a little bit because my face is definitely more masculine than it used to be, and I think it's just from feeling like more comfortable presenting how I want to. I don't know if that sounds. I don't know if it's really true or not, but it seems to help because I've lost muscle since the beginning of the year, and I'm still passing better. Um, Another thing is barbershops. Got my last haircut at a barbershop. It was my first time at a barbershop. It's cool. I mean, I don't know, because usually you pass, because if you're coming to a barbershop, they're assuming you're a guy or you're presenting as a guy. I mean, I'm sure they don't analyze it like that, but, like if you go to Great Clips, you don't know if you pass or not all the time. So, like, if you're not passing, they might, like, give you a girlier haircut, even if you don't want one, even if you kind of describe it, like, you want like a little sideburn and stuff, like they might still kind of give it a girly something or other. So barbershops, you're always going to get something fairly masculine, I think. So yeah, definitely recommend those. If you're scared, just, I mean, my voice, like I'm not on T. I went in there and he was fine. I don't know what he thinks because he thought I was like a high school student, and then we were talking about college, so who knows. But I mean, especially if it's like an old barber guy, like he's not gonna be like, I don't know. I don't think you'll have a bad experience. So yeah, if you don't have money for this or something, well, I mean honestly, if you're gonna buy like an Ace anyway, that's like $12, and then that's only 30, and I can get you a code or Google it, so it'll be like exactly 30 including shipping. Um, so I think it's really worth the investment because it's a lot more comfortable. You just slip it on, especially when they're like brand new. They work really well. Like over time, it gets a little looser, but you can kind of shift so that it still works well. If you are gonna get an Ace, get the wider ones that are made for like back wrapping and stuff because it's a pain in the ass to have one of those skinny little things and like stuff nipping on. Yeah, not good. So and I think packing is kind of helpful because it makes you walk a little bit differently, and obviously something's there. I mean, with my jeans, like it already kind of looks like something's there, but I think packing helps. Like sometimes I'm okay. Like before I was out, I'd pack sometimes, and I was really self conscious about that because I was like, what if somebody sees this and I'm not out? But once I came out to everybody, like I found it to be like kind of a confidence booster because it's like, okay, now they expect it. Like not really because they know I'm trans, but like at the same time, you know, I'm especially when you're completely trying to pass, um, and it's working, and it's not like it's. I mean, I wouldn't get like a giant one, but we're gonna talk about packing later. So yeah, this is getting long. If you have any other questions, hit me up. I think looser jeans help too, and just experiment with different fabric styles because like this shirt, like I feel like it helps my chest pass more. And some shirts are a little bit like tighter, especially is not that great. Um, some shirts just sit differently, and it doesn't seem to work with binders. So yeah, this is long. I'm gonna go. I hope you have an awesome weekend. Be safe, and yeah, see ya.